This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
All right. So we're playing Control. This is the game I was referring to in my video, whatever. I have not played this game. I bought this game like a long time ago. I think it was like a little bit after it came out. And I know a lot of people like this game. I've heard some people hate this game specifically because of the map. You'll see in a little bit. It's a bit much map-wise how it is. You'll see. But I figured it out real quick when I was like play testing this game and trying to get everything to work. I figured out how to get around with the map or get around on the map pretty easily. What I like about this game is that it makes you use like signs and shit, but you'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit. But the overall, the amount that I played of this game is pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
All this stuff you can pick up, knowing I'm not gonna read it.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Nah, that nigga's weird. You tripping. But the sad thing about this game, man, is that it has this thing called RTX, which stands for real-time ray tracing.
And the poster.
And
it doesn't. 11 years old the first
it
time
works,
I saw the
but it
poster.
doesn't work like I would like it
They
to.
told me I
Essentially,
imagined it.
It makes the textures all blurry and shit, and it's really upset. It really upset me. I can't talk because she keeps on talking in my fucking ear.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
No.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years. We're starting from the top.
So this is what I was referring to. Like, you have to rely on these a lot to get around. And because I played at least about an hour with this game. Because I was trying to say, but she kept on talking in my damn ear, and it was hard for me to say it. This game has a thing called real-time ray tracing, which is a phenomenal thing, right? Basically, it renders shadows in real time. So, like, if I had RTX on, all these shadows that you see, like right here and all of that, will be rendering in real time as I'm playing. But the problem with it is that the textures become super blurry. So, like, this picture will look like a fucking 8-bit game from, like, the NES. It was really weird, and everything looked like it was smeared in butter. Like this, the wall textures would just be blurry. Like, you couldn't even see the wood grain, or like whatever that. Yeah, I think that is supposed to be wood grain. Like, you wouldn't even be able to see all of that because it would be so blurry. So, unfortunately, I had to switch back to DirectX 11 and just play with regular graphics settings, which, I mean, the game still looks good, so I'm not knocking it, but it's just like, I was really hoping to play with RTX. But hopefully when the new 30 series cards come out, we'll actually be able to play with RTX. But this is what you got to rely on to get around in this game. I figured that out real quick. If you don't use these, you're going to be running around helplessly. But if you use those, like if you were to use them in real life, you can get around pretty easily. And this game got some fun-ass mechanics, too. The shooting is very fucking solid. Especially the when you start getting powers. But we'll get to all that when we get to it.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
The weirdest thing about this game, though, is that there is no reload. That's the weirdest thing. That takes a lot to get used to. Not reloading. Why did I make my melee button? There we go. I forgot. I set up my controls the other day and I already forgot.
Same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Yeah, how am I missing? See, you can't reload. You just gotta wait for it to recharge. Oh my God, it's a lot of these niggas. I don't do all that aiming down shit. I mean, I guess you can get headshots, but I just prefer to move and shoot. Stay mobile. Oh shit, wrong button. Get off me, nigga. I'm making myself look bad out here. I was doing perfect yesterday. As soon as I start recording, nigga out here looking like a scrub.
Director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things
Yeah.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
This is weird. I don't get it, but I've heard the story's really good. That's the main reason why I'm playing it. And plus, because I spent money on it, I'm like, you know what? I really do need to play this game.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
And we already with it. Already. So do you know what's going on? No. Do I know what's going on? No. Hopefully we'll figure it out. But this game looks amazing. It really does. It looks really good. It took me forever to get this shit to work, though. I will say that. I was not happy about that.
Secure line of communication. Guys. Reach the hotline.
I say I don't really aim down, and yet still I'm over here aiming down. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. I forgot all my buttons, damn it. There we go. I was looking for my crouch button. You gotta bear with me. I just did this shit yesterday, and I already forgot. That's just sad. Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh. And from what I understand and seen from this game, this one weapon turns into like multiple weapons, which is kind of cool. And like all the upgrades it seemed like you get in this game, you get from like exploring. Because yesterday I went to go do, I guess, something dealing with a mission, and like I just ran into this room, and it was like this weird red ball thing like throwing shit at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I went to go take it out, and then I got the ability to throw objects. So I'm guessing that's how a lot of the powers in this game are.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2.
Yeah, and there's like crates and shit you can pick up. I just actually hit my microphone, which I adjusted not to hit it, but I still end up hitting it, so I gotta redo that. But there's like a lot of things that, like a lot of crates that you can pick up, and they'll have like weapon modifications and shit in it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. They got some cool stuff in here. You just gotta look. You just gotta look. Fuck those doors right there. Those doors was a pain in the ass yesterday. I spent like a whole bunch of time to not make those doors look blurry as fuck because the textures wouldn't work. And that's when I figured out that it was RTX, and I was pretty pissed off because I really wanted to play this game RTX. But if you play this game RTX, that shit is not even readable. It's not legible at all. And it's just like, fuck, dude.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
What are those crates
That
I was picking
babble's
up?
Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, one more thing. I gotta give this game a shout out for, and it's in the settings. Let me go to the settings real quick. This, right here. This is easily one of the best things I've ever seen in the game. I need more studios to implement this. to mute copyrighted music. Because that means when I go to upload this on YouTube, I will not have a single problem like I did with The Last of Us or like I did with Spider-Man, where they use copyrighted music. This is godlike. And just this already wins with me just for this one option. So I had to shout them out for that. May not seem like a lot to y'all, but it sure as hell a lot to me. This nigga's overly hard. These other niggas I can take out relatively with no problem. Oh shit. I got time for aiming. I got one more random cop dude I need to take out. This game is dark as hell, by the way. Like, I try to follow the game settings on how to set up your brightness and shit. And I did. And this game is dark as fuck. And I think that's the point. Oh, no. One more. Get him out of here. Oh, shit. He fucking came around on my ass. Pick up all my health. Leave me alone. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Where's my dodge? I mean, my... whatchamacallit? I put roll over here. Where the fuck is that at? Oh, my God. I'm gonna fucking die because I can't... This dude got a whole ass machine gun. I just got this fucking pistol. Oh, damn, nigga. Yeah, nigga. There we go. Need my shit.
Must cleanse control points. Finale. Corrupt. Spreading.
I thought control was the role.
Control point. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah, it has like Souls elements where you gotta go to the bonfire and all that bullshit.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and You probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I still don't understand what's going on. This shit is just all over the place. But I'm hoping it will make sense later on. Because this game did not get all the praise and all of that shit just for not making any sense. So hopefully this story is good enough to where at the end I'm like, whoa, that shit blew my mind. So there was nothing in there. We can't go that way just yet. I have no idea what that was about either.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
To ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.